Our platoon training tonight is going to be on MOUT, more specifically movement into urban terrain and assault into urban terrain. That's the main focus tonight. Hopefully you all had the chance to review tactical control measure document. Secondary objective to this training is to also familiarize the entire platoon with our platoon SOP for tactical control measures. For anybody that doesn't know what a tactical control measure is, basically they're points or locations or basically anything that's used to control scheme of maneuver, movement, support by fire, etc., etc. I strongly encourage team leaders and below as well to look at these tactical control measures because they don't just need to be applied on a platoon level. They can also be applied on a team and squad level. You guys can put these down in your group chat. You can do them in your team trainings, so on and so forth. For those of you that looked at the maps, you'll see that there's phase lines. Basically, if you have map tools, like you learned in OSIT, you can alt-click and drag to connect the dots to set the phase lines. That's how I did that for the new guys that don't know. You also may have noticed on that post that each section from Platoon HQ down to enlistment personnel all have specific training objectives that they're trying to accomplish throughout this training. I've already mentioned one of them, tactical control measures. Squad leads, I want you guys to become more familiar with tactical control measures and using them throughout the entire platoon and throughout your squad. And for the rest of the platoon, I really want you guys focusing on tonight is proper bounding techniques, proper MOUT techniques, proper CQC techniques as you assault into urban areas. One of the main things that I'm looking for tonight is going to be the use of the tactical control measure release point. You open that document at the bottom of the, about 2/3 of the way down to the post, you'll see RP is a release point on the map, and it's a position where friendly units will release from the main force to maneuver and gather reconnaissance of an objective or area. Basically, in a squad setting, it's usually a squad, the squad leader and maybe a team leader. They will move up and through the use of cover and concealment, get recon on an objective while the rest of the squad pulls security around an area. Doesn't necessarily have to be the squad leader. You can send a team, you can send a buddy team from the squad, but the idea is to keep the rest of the squad in cover and concealment while that recon force, so to speak, gets recon and eyes on the AO, so you know you can plan your next scheme of maneuver or your plan of assault. Make sure you guys, when you guys are starting to actually get into urban terrain after you finished your assault into it, make sure you guys are really focusing on the roles of the clearing, security, and support elements. Your supporting elements will be located at the support by fire markers. That'll be 2-4 and another rifle squad. So once you actually get in town, you should be focused on your clearing and your security elements. Best way to do this is one team is clearing, one team is security. It varies by squad, but each squad should have a security and a clearing asset in the squad. The use of phase lines tonight are going to be used to make sure that both squads, or whatever squads are clearing together, clearing urban terrain together, are in line with each other and are not overextending. So once you push to a phase line, squad leaders, make sure you guys hold there. That doesn't mean necessarily you have to sit right on top of the phase line. You can sit a little bit above it, or I'm sorry, a little bit over it or a little bit behind it, depending on where the best tactical position is to put your squad and your teams. And the last thing that I really want to be focused on is making sure you guys are crossing roads in danger areas correctly. Make sure you guys are covering all the danger areas and danger angles as you move through urban terrain, and make sure you're not crossing main MSRs without either bounding or just fire and maneuver as you move across. Make sure you're not just running through the open. That's all I had. Sergeant Godwin, did you have anything to add to any of that?
I think we're good. For general, that's fine. I think we're good.
All right. What's going to happen now is we're going to be performing 2 exercises on MOUT. They're going to be, the first one's going to be a little light to get the drill going, and then the second one's going to be a little bit heavier. We will be teleporting into the insert point and setting up 360 security on the insert points. And from there, Platoon HQ and the squad leaders will meet together, and we'll go over the plan of maneuver, the scheme of maneuver for, through the use of tactical control measures and the support by fire elements. We're going to do this for both times. We're not going to have an entire platoon brief. Squad leaders, it'll be up to you guys to pass it down to your teams as quickly as possible and to get everything on the road. Any questions or comments before we get going here?
All squads is 2-6 on 220. Be advised, we will be getting exercise. Over. 2-1, this is 2-3 on 220. 2-1, this is 2-3 on 220, over. This is 2-1, send it. Interrogative, relative to phase line pulse, are you going to be taking north or south, over? 2-1's going to be taking the south side of pulse. Copy that. Alright. 2-3 out. 2-6 is 2-2, you want us stepping off? All squads, 2-6 on 220, begin movement to your starting positions, over. 2-2 copy. Two one is Oscar Mike 2, SP2. This is 2-3 on 220, advisor Oscar Mike 2, SP2, over. Send it for 2-6. 2-6, this is 2-1. We have eyes on a bunker on the hill to the west. So copy 2-1. 2-6, 2-3, interrogative. Interrogative, is that a friendly unit firing, over? Unknown 2-3, over. This is 2-1, we're taking small arms fire coming in from the southwest, bearing 224. Roger that, 2-1. Continue movement west, get up on those that rock cover and stay in concealment, over. It's 2-1, copy.
2-4 is 2-7, go ahead and move to break. RP1.
2-2 and 2-4, this is 2-6, be advised you got a manned bunker to the west on your SBF, over. 2-4 copies. 2-2 copy. 2-1, this is 2-3. Send it for 2-1. 2-1, we'll be on your 6, if you take contact we'll be able to flank over. Copy that, 2-3.
All squads 2-7 on 220. Do you guys have eyes on where that small arms is coming from, over?
2-7, this is 2-3, that's an A firm. We've got a Gaz engaging us, bearing 223 from our pause, 630 from our pause, over. That's 630 meters, over.
Yeah, copy that. It's 2-7. Mark it up on C-tab and relay the numbers, over.
Copy, standby. this is 2-2. We're gonna set up security to the east. 2-7, this is 2-4.
2-7, it's 2-7 in traffic.
2-4's in position. 2-7, this is 2-2. 2-2's in position.
Yeah, copy that. Two 1s, 2-7, you guys set up in the assault point, over.
2-7, this is 2-1. A firm.
Alright, copy that. 2-4, 2-2, go ahead and move to support by fire point, over.
2-2 copy. 2-7, this is 2-3.
Go for 2-7.
Reference C10 Marker 1324, over.
Roger that, 2-3, yeah, tally.
This is 2-4 Delta, signing off for 2IC for 2-4.
Copy that, 2IC. Hold position, 2-2, move to support by fire, and 2-4 will cover you, over.
2-2 copy. 2-4 copies. 2-1-2-6, I need you guys staying in cover and concealment, over. This is 2-3, over. Send it for 2-1. Be advised, we're moving on your position, interrogative, what have you got for enemy contacts, over? Wait, 1.
This is 2-7, let 2-4 know once you're in position, they're gonna move to you, over.
2-3, this is 2-1. I'll send it. The assault point's clear. We're just taking small arms fire coming over from the town. 2-4, this is 2-2, we're set. Roger that, 2-2, 2-4's moving. Copy that, 2-1. 2-3's right by you, over. Copy that, 2-3.
2-2, this is 2-7, we have fire coming in from 2-1-8 from your pods, left of the smoke, over.
2-2 copy.
Так точно.
This is 2-4, over. Send it for 2-2. 2-2, 2-4 is going to take over the tower with the 240s. Copy that.
Северо-восток, 500 метры, прием, третий, солдат, заметил противника.
2-3-2-6, interrogative, what's your position, over?
Yeah, A firm, 2-4 and 2-2 set at SBF 1.
Two 1, 2 3. Go ahead and begin assaulting down to phase line pulse, over. Two 1, 2 3. Make sure you guys are popping smoke and 320 smoke to conceal your movement, over. JD, copy. copies. 2-1, copy. 2-1, 2-3, be advised, we are regrouping. Clear to move, we'll move behind you, over. All squads be advised, Hunter Air is going up. 2-1 is helping smoke. 2-1 is Oscar Mike.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем.
Begin movement. Do you want to take a small arms contact? Small arms fire from the southwest, bearing 2-1, fight by the gas. Roger, maneuver and destroy. 2-6, this is 2-3, be advised did not tally your last over. 2-3-2-6, go ahead and start moving on the objective, over. It's 2-3, we're moving.
Солдат, вижу цель. Солдаты, направление 500 метров. Прием.
2-4 is 2-7. Two-4 is 2-7 on 2-2-0.
This is 2-3, be advised we have secured the near side of the road, break. We are ready to begin pushing into the town, over. Two-one's set to begin. Two-one's beginning, set to assault the town. 2-1, 2-3, start assaulting the town, over. Two-one's beginning assault on the town now. 2-1-2-6, be advised, you have a gas moving around. It's unarmed about 200 meters to your west inside the town, over. Copy that. 2-7, this is 2-4, over.
Go for 2-7.
2-7, possible sniper fire from the southwest.
Yeah, copy that. Do you have your thermals?
I do, I have no eyes on right now.
Alright, roger that. Hey, have your guys make sure they're checking out to the west. There's a compound there with an unmanned dishcom on top, and also several Urals inside, over.
2-4 copies.
It's 2-7, make sure no one gets on that dishcom, that's the main thing. All squads be advised, possible sniper fire coming in from southwest, over.
This is 2-3. Set it for 2-4, 2-3. Reference red smoke on town, requesting suppressive fire. We're going to begin movement now, over. 2-4 copies. 2-4, 2-3, lift fire.
2-4's lifting fire.
Two 126 interrogative, what's the holdup?
I'm running across the MSR now.
Солдат, восток.
2-1, this is 2-3.
Center for 2-1.
Be advised, we are 50 meters from phase line. Alien, what's your status, over?
This is 2-1. We're about parallel to you. We're about 50 meters from PL Alien.
2-4, this is 2-3.
Center for 2-4.
Reference yellow smoke. There is a break firehouse just behind the yellow smoke. Over.
Hey, firm eyes on.
Copy that. Requesting fire support on the firehouse. We're going to be moving forward. Over.
Copy that. 2-4 eyes covered.
All squad 2-0. Hunter is going up.
Two-4 to 2-3 over.
Cover that. We're moving.
Copy that.
2-4, this is 2-3, this is 2-4 over.
Cover 2-7. Also, be advised, we have eyes on contacts on top of the fire station and on top of the compound to the west of the fire station break. In addition, there's an armed gas covering that compound. Over.
Жду приказа. Жду распоряжений. Жду.
2-3 is 2-7. I'll copy. Over.
Жду приказа.
This 2-3. How copy? Yeah. Ed. Fucking yes.
2-4 is trying to reach you. Over.
Alright. 2-4. Standby.
Copy.
Two 3 is 2-7. Be advised, the other side of that building, you guys have contacts. Over.
This 2-3. Copy that. Be advised, we have 1 times casualty. The building we're currently in is not clear at this time. Over.
Yeah, copy that. Leave your casualty with a medic. Keep clearing. Over.
Yeah, this 2-3. That's now 2 times casualties. 2-3, 2-6. We're moving to you with medic. Over. Q2, 2-6, go ahead and start maneuvering to CP and then to your SBF. Over.
Q2, copy.
Two 7. This is 2-3.
Two 3 is 2-7. Send traffic. Say again your last.
2-7. This is 2-3. We have 1 times request for reinsert specialist Widmore. Over.
Copy that.
Q3, this is 2-1. 2-1 is at baseline alien now.
Two 3 2 1. Set up security facing west. 2-4. Go ahead and begin movement to SBF 3. Over.
2-4 copies. 2-1 copies.
2622. Center for 26. You want us to keep moving when we hit CP1, correct? It's an A-firm. Just so you know, you don't have to stop at CPs. They're just to control your scheme of maneuver, or 2-2 copies.
2-6, this is 2-3.
Center for 2-6.
Be advised, we are back up to full strength over. Hold position.
Solid copy 2-3.
Two 6 is 2-1. We're at phase line alien. We're pulling security west through south.
Solid copy 2123. Give me an ace report, over.
2-6 is 2-4. Over.
Center for 2-6.
2-6, this is 2-4. We are at SBF 3. We have taken contact from the southwest.
Yeah, break. 2-4, 2-3. Reference 1341 marker, top of the building. We're currently engaged with tracer rounds. That's where you're being engaged from, over.
2-4 copies, engaging.
Two four, can you put disregard? 2-3, this is 2-7. Can you guys put a 40 mic up there behind the
2-7, stand by.
If you guys are under too much heavy contact, go ahead and break contact into defilade. 2-2 is going to be moving and they can support you from the opposite hill, over.
2-4 copies.
Uh, 2-7, this is 2-3, that's an A-firm engagement, 40 mic now, over. This is 2-1, interrogative, are we beginning our assault from PL? Alien.
Negative 2-1, over.
Copy that.
2226, interrogative, what's your situation, over? 2622, encountering light contacts at Op4 marker 1324, clearing them now and continuing on to SBF2. Solid copy 2-2. 2426, so rep, over.
This is 2-4. We are currently engaging contacts off to the southwest. We're good.
Solid copy.
2-6, this is 2-3, ace report to follow. Be advised, we have 9 times magazines, 6 times belts.
Copy.
And we also have full on any medical, over. I'll copy 2-6 for ace report.
Two 326, I'll copy ace report, over. Two 226, are you guys set, over? Roger that, 2-6, got one team at SBF 1, or SBF 2. Another team just quickly clearing this 2-story. Solid copy, 2-1, 2-3, go ahead and begin maneuvering to the next phase line, over.
2-1 copies your last. 2-6.
2-1's begun our assault from PL. Alien. 2126, I'll copy over.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
Can I get suppressive fire on the building at break? Southwest side of grid 02809 or 5, over. 2-2 copies. This is 2-1.
Send it 2-1.
Have you guys breached the firehouse?
Negative, that's way past the phase line.
Copy that.
S23, yeah, A-firm, we're gonna be moving there now.
Copy that, 2-3. Sections, keep up very light suppression on that. There's still contacts in the windows, over. Q2 copies. 2-6, Q2 also located a enemy gas, has explosives in it. Saw copy 2-2, wait 1 for, wait 1. This is 2-1, be advised, we're just to your southeast. Be advised, you have contact on top of your position, over. Your 2-4 elements down. Copy that, 2-6.
2-6 is 2-3, be advised, we're at LOA, we're breaching a wall that is between the LOA point and baseline Ripley, over.
Negative 2-3, pull back.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, 2-6, this 2-3, be advised, the exterior of this compound that we're around is clear, over.
Roger, you're not supposed to push past the phase line, over.
Well, at least we got some more intel.
They're up, over.
Yeah, break on that. 2-1, 2-2, be advised, we have entered your AO. Make sure you PID, over.
2-2, copy.
Excuse the interruption there, 2-7, we just got blue on blue. Correction, 2-6.
2-1, 2-1 is clearing building where 2-4 went down now. Six. Sis 2-3, send it over. 2-3, interrogative. Did you identify a good breach point? If you wait one. 2-3, interrogative. Did you identify a breach point where you can set explosives? That'd be better than the front entrance. Over. Be advised, we do not have explosives. However, we do have a breach point. Over. Roger that, 2-3. 2-1-2-6, Serep over.
Really?
2-6, this is 2-1, we're clearing up the last building before we push out to be parallel with 2-3 now. 2-3, this is 2-1. Is 2-3, send it. 2-3, interrogative. Did you clear the one building that's directly to my west? The building that's right next to the gas? Negative, no. We did not. That is, be advised, that is inside the compound. We're not authorized to move in there yet. Copy that.
Overall, it was good for first time doing an FTX like this. One of the main issues that I saw that we can improve upon, squad leads, is contact reports. There was some, but there wasn't enough, or as many as there should have been for the amount of contact you guys were in. Another thing, assaulting elements, make sure you guys are not bunching up on buildings. It's good to keep security and to have your clearing element. Make sure you're not all bunched up on top of each other, especially that security element. You can push them out a little bit farther from what you're securing, or keep them a little bit farther behind. And that I don't have anything right now that needs to be immediately addressed. We can address at the end. So, with that, we're going to move on to the next exercise. Same thing as before, set up 360 security on the insert point, and we'll do a quick 2-minute brief for the squad leads, and we'll begin
2-4, this is 2-1, we're approaching in from your northwest now.
Copy that, 2-1.
2-6, this is 2-1, once we're at SP2, do you want me to immediately send a fire team out to RP2? 2-1-2-6, SNA firm, over. Copy that. 2-1 setting up fire team to recon RP2 now.
This is 2-4, over.
Set it for 2-1.
2-1, let your team know. It looks like we got a fire team size element on RP2.
Copy that.
All squads 2-7 on 220. Be advised, we have enemy strong point on Blue Force marker 001 tree.
Two 6 2-1. My fire team is at RB2. Solid copy 2-1. For the purposes of training, just so everyone knows that your elements can push and maneuver around their release points. They don't have to necessarily sit on top of them. They just need to get the best eyes they can on the objective and where they're moving. Over. Copy that. Two 126, Syrup on the RP, over. This is 2-1, RP2 is clear. We have reported enemy contacts in the northeast by the cranes. Solid copy, how's the support by fire positions look, over? Wait, 1. Two 7 is 2-3.
Go over 2-7.
Yeah, it's 2-3, be advised, we are at RP1, and we're currently marking up enemy positions using Android, over.
Yeah, copy that. I've got a couple on there as well. All squads be advised 0014 also has a couple infantry stationary, over.
Copy 0014.
Hey, all squads, reference red chem lights in the town. That's the strong points of the enemy that I've marked, over.
2-4 copies.
Copy. Two 4 and 2-1. Let me know when you guys are set, over.
2-6 2-4, we're set.
Roger that. Continue marking any contacts you see on Blue Force tracker, over.
2-4 copies.
2-1, go ahead and maneuver past 2-4, get down to SBF2 and clear out the vicinity, over. Copy.
Готов действовать. Жду приказа.
Патроны закончились.
Roger, see if they can keep the same sectors, use your discretion on the assault point, over. All squads be advised, hunt hour is up, over. 2126, contact report, over. This is 2-1, we're taking contacts from the barn down to the northeast of SBF1. Solid copy. It's 2-3 and throwing, we freeze fire, over.
2-3 is 2-7, hold fire this time.
2126, is that cleared, over? Wait, 1, we're moving to the barn now.
Assault teams is 2-7 on 220. Be advised, we'll be changing our assault point. We'll be moving about 100 meters to the northwest break from the original assault point, as there's no cover right there and there's a little defilade to the west, over.
2-2, copy. Yeah, 2-6, this is 2-3, and try, do have clearance to open fire, over. 2-3
326, wait 1. 2-4, I need you to start moving to SBF 2. 2-1, move to assault position 2. Copy that, 2-6.
Alright, assault team, we're going to start moving 2-3, hold position and cover 2-2 forward, break. 2-2, you smoke moving forward, we'll be moving towards that where that flare was, over.
2-2, copy. 2-6, this is 2-1.
2-3, once they're moving, you're open to, you're clear
2-1,
to fire.
Copy that, 2-2, let us know once you move in. We will give you fire support.
Send it for 2-6-2-1. This is 2-1, barn is clear. 3E, KIA. 2-1's moving to assault position 2 now. 2-1-2-6, solid copy. Oh. Two 126, be advised, I got a squad sized element on blue 4 marker 0019er by the docks, over. Copy that.
2-7, this is 2-3, be advised, 2-2 on the move, we're going to be opening fire, over.
All elements, you guys are cleared hot, over. 2-1, go ahead and begin maneuvering.
Выдвигаемся на позицию.
Two-one is Oscar Mike.
2-3, this is 2-2, we're set.
Cover that, 2-2.
Убит.
2-2 is 2-7, let us know once you're set. 2-3 is going to move up with you, over.
2-2 set. Is 2-2.
Go for 2-7.
Interrogative, is that our own flare?
That's negative.
Copy that.
2126, be advised, transfer all relevant comms about the assault to 27 from now on, over.
Copy that, 2-6.
2-2, don't push into town yet, hold in your assault position, over.
2-2 copies.
2-7, this is 2-1, interrogative. You want us to push up on this last compound right before the baseline?
2-1 is 2-7, hold position for now. We'll be moving in just a moment.
Copy that.
2-6, 2-4, over. 27,
Assault.
this is 2-4, over.
Go for 2-7.
2-7, 2-4 is displacing to SBF 2.
Yeah, roger that. Assault team, hold pause for 2-4 to reach SBF 2, over.
This is 2-4.
Go for 2-7.
2-4 set.
Alright, copy that. Assault teams, this is 2-7 on 220. Go ahead and move to your first phase line, over.
Copies. 2-2 copies. Be advised, 2-2 has pretty much clear between it and the phase line. Can't see any enemies, so we're gonna hold here until we cross phase line layout.
Yeah, copy that, 2-2.
All squads 220, Hunter going up, over.
Two is 2-7 on 220.
Send in for 2-2.
Hey, be advised, Blue 4 marker 0017 is a BTR. It's stationary at this time, but it's to your farthest northwest sector, over.
2-2 copies.
All squads check in once you've cleared the area up to phase line layover.
T2's cleared up to phase line layout.
2-3 is 2-7, I'll copy.
2-7, this is 2-3, send traffic over.
What's your current pause, over?
We are at phase line Vader and SBF 3.
Two 3 is 2-7. I found your squad lead and one other, over.
Copy that, 2-7.
2-3 is 2-7. Hey, fall back to the factory building and disregard. Cover your phase line, over.
Copy, I have a team inbound to assist.
let's push up phase line. Hey, cover Widmore, we're pushing up toward our phase line with Bravo. In fact, let's hold on this stuff lead.
Yeah, 27 is 23 in Toronto. We push past phase line layer.
2-3 is 2-7. Say again your last, over.
Yeah, say again. Are we pushing past phase line layer? Over.
Negative, hold for about 30 Sierra. We're getting up your last attachment, over.
Yeah, copy that. 2-1 has pushed past phase line layer. Over.
2-1 is 2-7.
Send it for 2-1.
Hey, hold your pause. You're pushed out a little bit past where we're at this time, over.
Roger that, 2-7. We're holding now.
2-3, this 2-7. All squads, be advised, let's go ahead and move to our next phase line, over. 2-1, this 2-7. Hold your position for about 20 seconds and then go ahead and continue moving so you guys are in line with the platoon, over.
Copy that, 2-7.
Roger.
This is 2-4, over.
2-4, direct comms to 2-6, over.
2-7 is 2-2, got another flare.
Go for 2-7.
Enemy popped another flare.
Yeah,
2-1 is 2-7. We got, or 2-2 is 2-7. We got a BTR your direction. Over.
2-2 copies. Moving to engage.
2-3, this is 2-1.
yeah, stand by 2 on, yeah, 2-7, yeah, be advised, we've got contacts along, phase line solo, over. Also be advised, 2-7, we are looking for the BTR at this time. Yeah, sending traffic 2-1.
2-3, 2-1, interrogative, how far up are you in your sector?
Yeah, 2-1, we're parallel with you, over.
Copy that, 2-3.
2-7, this is 2-4. Do you have eyes on that BTR?
Negative. 2-3 has eyes. They're about to engage. Over.
2-2 has eyes. We're engaging now.
Alright, copy.
Yeah, 2-7.
2-7 is 2-2. BTR's down.
Yeah, 2-7 is 2-3. We've got a man down, west, phase line solo, over.
Copy that, 2-3. Mike's coming to you. Over.
Прием.
2-4, 2-6.
Солдаты, северо-запад, 50 метров. Прием.
2-1, 2-6, interrogative, where are you moving to? Over. 2-6, this is 2-1, we're just pushing just a little bit past, baseline solo.
Солдат, восток, 50 метров. Прием.
2-6, the compound we were in was at a low point. I moved the squad up to a ridge line.
Жду распоряжений.
Solid copy, 2-1.
Yeah, 2-6, 2-7, this is 2-3. We have reached baseline solo. We do not have any contacts within our sector, over.
Copy that, 2-3. Set up a perimeter facing to the northeast. Over.
Солдат, есть 50 метров.
2-7, A firm.
2-2 is 2-7. You guys clear up your phase line yet? Over.
2-2's clear up to the phase line except for the center.
2-3, this is 2-1. Be advised, we're on the ridgeline to your northeast.
Готов действовать. Готов действовать. Жду приказа. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
This is 2-2 I see. All of 2-2 Alpha and Alpha Actual, and 2-2 Actual is down. Grid reference 013077.
Так точно. Жду приказа.
2-6, 2-4, over.
Sign up for 2-6.
Alright, just making sure you're up.
Yeah, 2-6, this is 2-3. We are in a position to support 2-2 if you want us to move to that position, over.
2-3, send one fire team. Hold your position with the other, over.
Yeah, copy that, 2-7.
2-6, this is 2-4, over.
This is Knight for 2-2, actual is down, taking command.
Yeah, this is 2-3, we're taking heavy infantry fire from the northwest. Be advised, that's mechanized infantry.
Roger, I need a contact report with size and composition.
Yeah, they're fucking engaging us. Stand by.
2-6, this is 2-1. We have 2 times Urals, 1 times enemy gas, manned machine guns.
2-6, 2-4, over.
Solid copy 2-1, send it for 2-6, 2-4, over.
2-4 requesting to engage with the rest of the task force.
It's an A-frame.
Copy that.
2-4, move your javelin and 1 machine gun team element up to the last phase line, over.
2-4 copies.
Two 6, this is 2-1. We're taking our contact from the northeast up on the hill. Bearing 06 fight from our post. Roger 2-1, I have eyes on. We're engaging with NV team, over. Copy that.
Yeah, 2-6, 2-7, this is 2-3. We've got squad-sized infantry element motorized northwest from our position, 300 meters, over.
Copy that, 2-3. Hey, 2-3, have you fallen back to your original position, over?
Yeah, S23, yeah, be advised, we have provided help to 2-2, we're pulling our team back.
Okay, yeah, roger that, I'm inbound to you, over.
Cover that, 2-7.
Yeah, go ahead and...
Alright, all squads is 2-7 on 220. Be advised, go ahead and take a fire team, or move by fire teams and sweep up to the area to our limit of advance, clearing contacts, over.
2-4 copies. 2-1 copies.
Yeah, 2-4, this is 2-3, be advised we're passing under your cone of fire here, over.
This is 2423. We are no longer firing over that.
Uh, 2726, this is 2-3, be advised, LOA.
Roger that. Set up a firing line facing northeast, over.
Yeah, copy that, 2-7.
2-2 is 2-7. Head count. Need to make sure you got all your guys. All squad, do head counts.
2-7, this is 2-2. Currently trying to locate one member.
Yeah, copy that. 2-2. Who's his buddy?
Wait, one.
This is 2-4, over.
This
2-2, I have your missing guy.
Copy that, 2-4.
This is 2-1. We are at the LOA now.
Yeah, all units, this is 2-3. We're gonna go ahead and not disregard the LOA at this time.
2-6, this is 2-4, all at LOA.
Alright, so you guys did an excellent job with utilizing the release points to get recon. You guys called out probably 80 to 90% of all the contacts that you guys engaged in the town that weren't concealed or in cover. In terms of actually using tactical control measures, it's understandable that the phase lines aren't 100% rigid, but there were several squads that were pushing ridiculously far past out of the support range of the supporting element and the other squads that you're working with. That can't happen, guys. That just can't happen. You guys always need to be in support of each other and ready to move to each other if need be. That's why the phase lines exist, so one squad doesn't end up 200, 300, even 150 meters away from the other squads. You guys need to be able to support each other if need be. Congratulations to those of you who forgot your NVGs. Hopefully you won't do it again next time. You should always have your kit on you. It's part of SOP. Other than that, I can't think of anything right now. Sergeant Godwin, did you have anything?
A couple things. Fuck it. I'm gonna address this one first. When index is called, don't fire your fucking weapon. The AT4 is understandable. And also, in addition, the LT called for a goose off on that one. But it was either a Saw or a 240. I'm not sure at the end that was fired. So make sure you guys, once index called, that's it. No mas. On a lighter note, make sure you're watching your comm discipline. At times I fuck it up too, I know, so we need to watch that all together. When you're calling up on radio, don't start with yeah, Biggs. I didn't want to name any names, but Biggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought he was the bus driver.
Wow.
Hey, lock it up.
And Other than that, it went pretty well. I did not know all of 2-2 went down at one point. Until a couple minutes after it actually happened. So you guys make sure your 2ICs are on point and ready to send up. And also, most important, stay with your fucking battle buddy. We lost one guy. Obviously his battle buddy left him or didn't stick with him. So make sure you're with your battle buddy at all times. If you lose him, go back and find him immediately. He's probably down. Other than that, everything went good. It looked pretty good. Make sure you are, like LT said, make sure we're using those phase lines, sticking to them as stringently as we can. At times, obviously, you can't, but it's about timing to make sure you're still in support range, like the LT said. So we did have an issue where one team had pushed up a little bit and they ended up going down before we actually even started the assault. So other than that, good shit. Everybody's inventory I checked looked good. Who forgot their MVGs?
I did.
Sick. Alright. That was intentional.
I forgot two things. I'm just going to be blunt about this one. Contact reports tonight, guys, sucked from squad leaders. You guys need to unfuck that. If you need to know how to do a contact report, talk to me, but what I'm looking for in a contact report is description, direction, and distance. I barely got any of that tonight, maybe one or two times. And also, after you finish engaging a contact, I want to know what you killed, what you have confirmed killed. I want to know what you guys engaged. That's important, not so only I know, but so the other squads know, and so I can pass that up to company and the task force commander. That's extremely, extremely important. You need to unfuck the contact reports. And the other thing, squad leads, when you have a Gustav team directly attached to you, it should be, the reason it's attached is for direct support. It shouldn't be in overwatching element. It should be directly attached to the rest of the squad, maneuvering with them. Keep that in mind. The reason I say that is because we had a Javelin overwatching the entire AO the entire time, whether you knew that or not. But the Gustav teams, when they're attached to the squads, they're direct support, 100% direct support. That's all I had right now. I might think of something else. Ares? Where's Ares?
Right here.
Go ahead, Ares.
So overall, use of tactical control measures appeared to be good from my perspective. It seems that the squads have grasped that concept from above. In regards to the first exercise, supporting elements did a fucking outstanding job suppressing the AO. Half of MOUT is establishing a foothold and approaching the urban environment, and the other half, of course, is maneuvering through the environment. And the supporting elements were able to eliminate, I would say, 75% of all contacts from a distance, allowing for the assaulting element to essentially breeze through the area relatively unhindered. So, outstanding fucking job on that. Continue doing excellent work. I saw people with a medical glitch where they couldn't release their patient. It's my understanding that in order to avoid getting glitched out like that, you should use your ACE interaction and not the point-to-click option. But I think sometimes you can still get yourself in trouble there. I saw squad leaders moving completely by themselves, without their medic, without an adjacent team, and it got them in trouble. It's important to communicate, a breach on, let's say, the strong point that was on Objective 2. That was called up early on. That could be used as a tactical control measure in the field. It wasn't necessarily on your map, but visually you identify a strong point. That should be called up if you're approaching or breaching that strong point so that the rest of the unit knows. There was a ammo cache located inside, and I believe that most of that element had eyes on it, and I don't believe that was called up or demoed. I would, you know, take the initiative. That strong point only had one entrance leading in, but you guys have demo attached to every squad, so you have the opportunity to blow a hole through a wall and create your own entrance rather than moving through a choke point. And then the last thing, when you guys are approaching a building and establishing a foothold, it would be advantageous to go ahead and clear that building as soon as possible rather than holding external security for a significant length of time. I saw squads that approached a building, held external security around the building for like 5 minutes, but there was contacts inside the building within 5 meters, and it just took way too long to just clear that out. Get inside the building, get to cover, use the building to your advantage. You know, get up high and shoot down and help engage the enemies to assist the other squads. So those are the I guess those are the things that I saw from my perspective. But overall, I think you guys accomplished your objective of utilizing the TCMs. That's all I have from Mary's.
Thank you. Comments or questions from anybody else?